So that is some, yeah, there's some, you know, about the versioning models and yeah, what is a version control. And now I just walk through some vocabulary of the version control system. Repository, that is the server, is a place to store the files and keep the change log. Revision of version, okay, that is the individual version of the document. When at every time when you change, it will make a new version. Check out clone. So check out that we get the last version from the remote repository to the local repository. Depends on the versioning model. It may lock the file or not, depending on the versioning model. Change the modification to local file, okay? Under version control, change set or change list. This is a set change of multiple files. Each time when you commit, maybe you have the change set, or change list. You need to check that before commit or push to the remote repository. Commit, or check-in. So submit the change from the local working copy to the repository, and it automatically create a new version. Depends on the versioning model. Maybe we have the conflicts. In the centralized, there may be conflict when you commit, but in the distributed, conflict occur when you push from the local repository to the remote repository, right? Yeah, conflict when you have simultaneous change to a certain file by multiple users, yeah. And the conflict can be solved automatically by the version control system if it's like only conflict about the same file, but someone add a new function and someone modify another function, so it's not related to each other, even though in the same file, but in the different places in the same file. So the tool will do it automatically. But if they change the same function, or one delete, one change, one maybe modify that function, so they need to do to solve the conflict manually. Yeah. Update, get last latest version, fetch, pull. That is some very like similar terms. Yeah. I mean, get the last version from the repository to local working copy, local working directory. Yeah. You may undo the checkout or revert, undo the change. Yeah. Merge, combine the change with the same file. Yeah. Label or tag, because whenever you commit a change to the repository, it automatically create a version. So you will have many versions. But if you want to manage like a minor version, a major version, so you may put a label or tag so that with the name, so that you easily to navigate to that version. There's a major version. Branching is like that is a topic that we will maybe talking more on the next lab, saying about maybe lab 4, I don't remember exactly, but so maybe you will have some new feature or do something else you don't want to do directly on the mainstream of the source code. You may have a brand, maybe you get a new feature and you do something on that, and when everything okay, when you check everything is okay, you can merge that brand to the main to the main branch. So with the branch, it allows you to like separate something that not complete. And the main branch is something like the complete one or something already checked well. So whenever you get from the main one, it's always works. But for the branch, some branch, it may be incomplete or untest, something like that. So when everything is okay, you can merge to the main branch. That is the purpose of the branch.